Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Yaqub alayhi salam, when he lost Yusuf alayhi salam, as the brothers they threw him in the well, Yaqub alayhi salam used to cry. He used to show his sadness. One day they found out that he was crying, and so they said, "Why you are doing this?" Yaqub alayhi salam then he replied, "Qala innama ashku basi wa huzni ilallah," and then he said, "Wa'alamu min Allah ma la ta'lamun," means I know from Allah what you do not know. So he's saying in the beginning of the statement that, look, I am complaining my problem only to Allah, not to you. Number one, dear my sisters, one thing that we have to understand, the people of Jannah, this is the quality of the people of Jannah. Yaqub alayhi salam, may Allah unite us with him in Jannah. Yaqub alayhi salam, he said, look, you guys are not going to listen to me. I'm not asking you guys to sit down and have a conversation because I'm feeling sad, because you're not going to listen. So it's a waste of time. So I'm complaining my problem to Allah because He is going to listen to me. He has all the time. Number two, dear my sisters, human being, even if we are listening, we don't really pay much attention. Even your wife, after you live with her for some time, your husband, you live with him for some time, at one point he or she goes like, yeah, whatever, they take you for granted. Yaqub alayhi salam understands that the complaint really is to Allah, because He is the one who is not going to brush me off, who is not going to say, yeah, I understand, yeah, you complain all the time. No, every time you complain, dear brothers and sisters, Allah is like listening. 100 times, 200 times, 1,000, millions a day you complain to Allah about your life problem, every single time Allah will come and tell you, I am listening what you have to say. Subhanallah. You tell your wife, she will run away. You tell your kids, they will run away. You always complain. What's the problem with you? Dear my sisters, another thing that we also find in this ayat from Surah, I believe it's Surah Yusuf, 12th chapter, is that he said, wa'alamu, right? As you can see right here.
Mina.
Wa'alamu min Allah ma la ta'lamun. I know, and I know from Allah what you do not know. Means, at the end of the day, guys, I am the prophet. I know Allah has chosen me, Allah has favored me. It's not coming out of arrogance or pride. It is coming with contentment, with pure satisfaction in his heart, that no matter what I'm going through right now, at the end of the day, I am the messenger, I am the prophet, and this is going to be a test for me, through which Allah will raise my rank, and I will pass this test biiznillah, and I will go to Jannah. So you do not know all of these things. Don't worry about me. You think I'm crying and you're just seeing me outwardly crying and shedding tears. Don't worry about me. What is actually happening, you do not know. You do not know, and you will never know. Subhanallah. So this is the hikmah of Yaqub alayhi salam, that he understands the end of the tunnel. It is all good and everything will be solved. Allah will take care of him. He can see what these kids, his sons, could not. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.